Hi, entrepreneurs. Welcome, replay viewers. Well, the clock is definitely ticking on the Black Friday, Cyber Monday ads campaigns, and I don't want you to miss out on any sales during the biggest sale period of the year. That's why I'm doing this live stream. So if you don't have an ads campaign set up yet for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or for holidays, I want you to use the information from this live stream in order to do so. And believe me, if you follow the tips that I share, you still have the time to do so. I'm not going to share anything overcomplicated, and you can implement these strategies very quickly, and you can turn these ads around in time for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, or reuse these tips for the holiday sales so that you can make thousands of dollars in sales using these simple strategies. Let me briefly introduce myself before I dive into the tips. My name is Julia Storak. I'm a Facebook ad strategist from zenfulmarketing.com, and I specialize in helping coaches, consultants, and online course creators get leads and sales with Facebook ads. And it's lovely to have you here. Welcome to my stream. Share below if you are running any ads right now, or what particular offer would you like to be able to run ads to. I'm going to have a couple of slides here today for my tips. And what I'll cover is, first, how to set up an ads campaign quickly and in a way that it's going to be effective. Second tip will be regarding how to get those ads out quickly. So we'll have to use AI. Not that we have to, but it really helps. And the third tip will be kind of counterintuitive. So stay tuned. And that tip will help you keep your ads going potentially even after Black Friday is over. So stick until the end. So let's move over to tip number one. I will share a little bit of my presentation because it might help you get the visual on it. Just bear with me for a sec. All right, and so last minute meta ad strategies for your Black Friday and Cyber Monday campaigns. Bonus, you're going to use these for the holiday season if you're not doing Black Friday or Cyber Monday this year. But honestly, why miss out? It's totally worth it to set it up. So tip number one is that these ads, even though they may be very quick to set up and you might be like, well, is it even worth it? Am I even going to get a result? Is it even worth spending time on it? Yes, these ads can be extremely effective. What I'm about to share with you, one of my clients, we literally ran a super quick campaign, spent $500 on the ads and got $12,000, $500 back. And that was a 24 times return on her ad spend and very quick turnaround. So yes, absolutely, this can be highly, highly effective. And if you're not going to even try it, you might be missing out on a lot of sales. You might be sitting on a very large untapped sales potential. So I want you to tap into it. And we'll do that with my first tip, and that is to use a low-hanging fruit strategy. It's a strategy that I've covered previously in one of my YouTube videos, so I'll link that down below as well. And it focuses on targeting your warmest audience with your promotion, because these people already know, like, and trust you, and they're much more likely to convert. They might be highly aware of your offer if you post a lot organically about your services or digital products. So it might be your website visitors, might be your email list to whom you're emailing regularly. So they know what's going on in your world. So when you present a unique opportunity, such as a discount or a bonus or a Black Friday special, they are the ones who are most likely to jump on it. What other people could you add to this category? That's engaged users from your Facebook and Instagram accounts, followers on your Facebook page or your Instagram business account, and video viewers from Facebook and Instagram. And as you get into the Facebook Ads Manager, you can see more options in there. But even just with these, that can be a sizable audience if you are, posting organically a lot, building your audiences out there. Let me see if there are. All right. So let's head over. So with this tip, what you would do, you would come to the Ads Manager, go to Audiences, and you would just click. Yeah, you would come to Audiences, and then you would click Create Audience, and then Custom Audience. I was trying to hover to see where, to show you how to get to Audiences, but basically it's when you hover on this left side of your screen, that option will come up. And when you'll be setting up your campaign, you will just add all of these warm audiences into one single ad set. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Don't separate them. Facebook's algorithm is fantastic. Out of that audience, even if it's, tens of thousands of people, maybe you have tens of thousands of people watching your videos and engaging with your page. Maybe you have hundreds of thousands. Out of that big audience, Facebook will find the people who are most interested. So there's no need to separate them. So in that sense, the setup is very, very simple. So you'll put that inside of whatever campaign, however you are hoping to generate those holiday sales. Maybe it's a direct to offer campaign where people are going straight to sales page, or maybe they need to talk to you first. So you might put them through a lead form or some kind of contact form where they can get in touch with you first and get on a discovery call. Tip number 2. Hold on. Before I get to that, let me know, do you run retargeting ads regularly, or maybe you haven't done it in a while? I'd love to know. Let me see if... There we go. That's the look that I was going for. And now, over to tip number 2. Since we want to get those ads out quickly, I know my clients, often put a lot of pressure onto what the ad is going to look like. And they obsess over ad copy or say, I don't know what to write. And yes, all of those things are important. The ad copy is important, the ad creative is important. But if we're trying to get the ads out quickly so that we don't miss out on the opportunity, I don't want you to obsess about it, okay? I just want you to get it out quickly, and you'll see the reaction if it's good enough or not. And this is not a huge budget campaign, so it's not like you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a failure. If the ad is super subpar and you cannot tell, before you launched it, the click-through rate will tell you fast enough. You will know within a couple of days. It's a CTR link. So that's a metric that you would want to look at in case you worry about the quality of your ad. So to get your ad out quickly, you will use this AI prompt. You can plug it into any AI tool that you use. I used it with ChatGPT. I tested it out with Perplexity today. And both of them gave me quite a decent ad, honestly. Like if I was in a rush, I would just take that and paste it in the Ads Manager and go. If I have the luxury of time, or I'm nitpicky, which I tend to be, I'm a Virgo. So I would, edit it a little bit and add whatever, personality or maybe a personal case study, a little bit about my personal experience to that ad, to the output that ChatGPT or Perplexity AI gave me. But otherwise, this prompt is honestly good enough to get you a good enough ad to get you started. And then you can revise it a little bit from there. As a bonus point, I like to add copy from your sales page to this prompt. So I'll just copy paste from your sales page and put it put it along with this prompt, because that allows because you've already done the work writing the ad copy, writing the copy for the sales page. We don't need to reinvent the wheel, right? And if we tell AI to write a Facebook ad, it knows to write a Facebook ad. It knows not to write another sales page or an email. So it will write it usually in a format, sorry, in a format that is very suitable for Facebook ads. I apologize. I'm getting over a virus. Hold on, I'll just mute myself for a second. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the fall. Cough doesn't take any prisoners and attacks you right in the middle of a live stream. It's okay. So take the prompt, add the copy from the sales page to it, plug it into AI tool, and tweak it if necessary, but don't obsess over it. We literally have a couple more days, right, to set this up. So don't obsess about it. Let me share. And now onto the ad creative. I'll show you, of course, you can use AI such as DALL-E if you are paying for that, if you have access to that. So you could generate an ad that way, the ad creative. But also, a lot of people using Canva nowadays. It's a super popular tool. So I'll just show you a few templates that you could literally take from Canva, do minimal adjustments to them, and use them for your ad. The key there is just to to use the search keywords, right? Sorry, I can't seem to find a way to share. I'm just gonna stop screen sharing and then start again. There we go. So if you would just type in Black Friday sale into Canva, then you, let me do this. Yeah, there we go. I'll do this in a bigger format so that it's more visible. If you just type in Black Friday sale in Canva, that already gives you a lot of templates that are, a lot of them are really good. A lot of them, especially for a physical product, I would take just as is. A lot of them just, and even for a quick sale message, yeah, a lot of them are good to go as is. However, if you want to dig a little deeper, we could, and I guess here's one objection that I could see somebody making to this method of, quick turnaround of ads for Black Friday sale, and it's the same objection that I myself would be concerned about, is that aren't those ads going to look too generic because we did, the AI generated copy for us. Now we are looking for a template that probably, maybe other people are using as well. How are we going to stand out? And that's a good concern. So what we can do here is we can add elements to an ad that will look familiar to your audience. Because remember, we are targeting the warm audience. We don't have to compete with everybody under the moon. We're going out to the warm audience, people who know you, who know your offer. They probably know your branding. They might know your face. So you might want to use your face and your branding or your branding in your ads so that it's instantly familiar to your audience. So here we have expert ads. So these are more of a, because the previous templates were more of a kind of template that you would use for physical product, but these are good for experts. Now, some of them are too busy for my taste, like this one, like some of the others with a ton of text. But some of them I really like the layout of this one is cool, for example, right? But instead of a bunch of text here, I would put a mock-up of your digital product or a description of your offer, top level, benefit focused description. Another one that's cute here. So you would just replace the placeholder person with your own beautiful face. And these are the templates. Another cool way to search for it is to search for online course, and that will pull up templates for an online course. If you want to put your course or digital product on sale, like this one I really like. Here you could put up the sales message, and here in the area where there are the mock-ups, you could put mock-ups of your own, whatever is in your course, right? Checklists, worksheets, special lessons, anything. And it looks cute. It looks like a lot of value. At least I personally like ads like that, and I see that they work a lot, that they work well for a lot of course creators and digital product creators. So that's a good template, if you ask me. I like it. This one is also very clean, I like the aesthetic of it. It's not too busy. Now, some of the others I would personally not use, like maybe not this one. To me, it's too busy. Although if you remove some of the text, just maybe use the headline and use your own photo here without all of the phone numbers and emails and whatever they have all over here, that might work as well. So play around with this. I recommend that you play around with those templates and find the ones that fit what it is you're promoting and use those, because that's a very easy way to create an ad creative for yourself. And quick. Let's go back to here we are. So you've got your AI for the ad copy, maybe even for the ad creative. If not AI, then you've got your Canva. Let me know, do you like using AI for your copywriting needs, be that for Facebook ads or for sales pages, for emails? I'm curious. And what do you use if you do use it? The final tip, which is kind of counterintuitive, is don't turn off your ads after Black Friday. I know they're Black Friday ads. They say Black Friday all over them. They say, 50% off, special deal, exclusive, limited. Yes, but also once the algorithm learns how to deliver these ads and they're actually making sales and they're reaching the audience that you want to reach, if they are still bringing you the results that you want, the clicks, the sales, don't turn them off after Black Friday. Yes, you might want to have some congruency between what the ad says and the page where people are landing. So if the ad says 50% off, on the page you might want to keep the deal for a little bit longer. But otherwise, there's no penalty for running Black Friday ads after Black Friday, long after Black Friday. Honestly, sometimes I see brands running Black Friday ads until March, and I'm like, wow, that ad is really rocking for them. So that's just how it is with Facebook ads. If it's working, don't break it if it's not broken, right? Let me do a quick recap. If you want to make sales for this Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday sales season, here are my 3 tips. Use the low-hanging fruit strategy. Focus on your warmest audiences who know, like, and trust you. Retarget them all in one ad set, and quickly use AI and Canva to develop your ad creative. There's no need to reinvent the wheel because these people already know you. So to them, you're not 1 out of 100, right? You're somewhere at the top of consideration list for them anyway. And finally, let the ads run if they're still doing well, even after the Black Friday. let me know what you think so far. And if you would apply any of these tips to your ads campaigns. Finally, if you want help implementing all of these things, or if you want somebody to consult about your ads campaigns and to give you feedback on the ads that you produce, I'm here. I'm happy to do that. And I'm offering my own Black Friday special with a one-on-one consulting session that I call a spark session, to spark new ideas and new ways of running profitable ads for your business. This week only, with the $249 Meta Consulting Spark session, I also offer a bonus week of support, a support period. It's a 1-week support period, and during that time, I can give you feedback on the ads. I love that format of working with people. I think it's fantastic for both sides because I get to see the development of their ads and how people are improving their skills when it comes to writing the ad copy, generating a beautiful creative. And also the clients, of course, they get feedback on their ads and they're not as worried that they're going to make a mistake with their ads. I give them feedback on their ads as they go, and I can review your ads and suggest tweaks, recommendations, changes, and basically anything to make sure that your campaigns run smoothly, you don't waste money, and so that you, in fact, make money and save time, because that's Facebook ads are automated leverage marketing working out there for you while you can do other things in your business. So limited spots are available. It's this week only. If you would like to book it, I'll drop the link in the description below, and you'll get that bonus week of support, as I mentioned. That's a wrap for today. Let me know what you think about these tips, if you're going to try them out either for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or later on in December for the holidays. And I wish you best of luck and